Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Module 6. You're getting closer and closer to that Module 10, which is the end of this course, which is also to say your community projects. Awesome. The ones who have started, we kind of have everything kicking off this week. Social media is starting this week. We have our newsletters going out. People are working on their editorials. The editorial ideas that I've seen so far and that you've talked to me about are awesome and amazing. Keep going. We're just all over the board. We have like so many nonprofits that have been communicating, contacting. It's like a smorgasbord, which is great. Okay, so this week, what we are going to work on is we are going to start looking at the emotion communication that goes on within digital engagement. All right, so first part is going to be your preheat. This is a very fun. I love this preheat because I want you to come up with the words you absolutely despise in an email or text, or it can be a website too. This idea of think about what gets sent to you that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't stand it when someone says whatever, right? Whatever it be. So make a video about the three top words. All of the information there is what you're going to talk about. All right. That's going to be your preheat. And you all are going to be interacting with that as well for your activity. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about tone and the idea of emotions within digital engagement because it plays a huge, huge role. All right. So, in order to do that, our readings this week are going to be about so there's a New York Times piece about how tone is hard to grasp online. So they're trying to put tone indicators into writing, such as like in news articles or in emails, etc. Same as we do with text messages. And then we are going to respond to that by using those tone indicators in an article together. All right, so we're going to be using a software program called Perusal. I have a video on how to use Perusal. All right, so if you need the video, it is going to be in your left-hand menu, and you're going to see it just like you would like collaborations document. If you click into Perusal, then it's going to pull up the specific assignments that you have for this class. There's going to be three assignments that you're going to see, but you'll see that they have different due dates. All right. So we're doing the give your tonal reactions to this article due Friday, March 3rd at 12 o'clock. All right. It has the directions, it's going to have the items in there. Basically, what this is a way for us to all work on the exact same PDF at the exact same time. So all of your comments will go on the same page, which is great. This will be automatically graded by Perusal and it'll go into Canvas, but it never grades it correctly. Don't worry. I'm going to go back in and I will regrade it after. All right. Because I want to go through and read all your comments anyway. All right. You don't have a knowledge check because your knowledge check is going to be the application of that New York Times piece onto the Trump piece that the deep fake of Trump that we're going to be reading. All right. And then announcement, obviously, you are there. So let's get into the activity that you're doing for today. Or for this week. So we are going to do the 5 ethics of digital engagement. All right. So what I want you to do is obviously we have all of these different things of how things are fake or we don't feel that they're real and we can't trust them. So I want you to go back into the discussion post and choose 2 videos to respond to. What are the words they say they can't stand and what words do you have in common with that person? We're going to look to see if there's some or some crossover here. All right, so go into there. Then, after you look through that discussion post, you are going to basically make a guide to the ethics of digital engagement. All right, each one is in a personal notebook. You're going to take information down about what people have written about the he pretended on Trump to be Trump's family piece. All right, what are people responding the same way to? Where's a huge variance, etc. Then, after you make those observations, start making inferences, right, about this idea of what are the ethical issues here that are going on. And then you're going to get into your post. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to give ethic 1, and you're going to tell me what the ethic has to be for digital engagement. As in, when you engage with someone digitally, here are your top 5 ethics that you have to follow. All right. And you're going to write a statement, just a short explanation. I gave you an example, so that way you can see exactly what to do with that. All right. So remember, success criteria, you're going to respond to 2 preheat videos in the discussion thread. Then you're going to give 5 clear statements of ethics, and each statement is going to have 2 to 3 sentence description after it. And I'm having this due Sunday, March 5th. Reason being is some people may not post until Friday, so I want to give you time. All right. The discussion post is due on Friday, but this way it'll give you time if you need to back up. If there's enough, go for it and you can just move through it. All right. And always the discussion board, if you have any questions, just put them on there and I will answer them for you. All right. Thank you, everybody, and keep up the good work. I hope all is going well. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Oh, and keep working on your projects. I'm going to be checking in with all of you, and we also have Katie, who's going to be one of our mentors. But keep working on those projects. Don't get caught in a hole where you're not finished. All right. Thanks, y'all. Bye.